Noor's husband was killed by a barrel bomb in Aleppo. After fleeing Syria 3 years ago, she found herself alone with 2 children in Izmir. She makes bags while her girls 8-year-old Rame and 7-year-old Hibe learn Turkish in the back room of the workshop.
There's an awful lot of women that have come across from Syria and they have no husbands. The husbands are dead or missing. So there's a real big problem with regard to that. So we decided that we would try to find a project that would help them. We have them in here working, and they're mainly the people that are alone with children.
Until the Izmir initiative came along, Noor was working 12-hour days for $10 and struggled to care for her children.
They found me. When I first came here, I didn't know them, and I worked around here in Izmir. And they found me and they brought me here. There isn't work every day, but they are doing everything they can for the children.
The initiative is fairly new and demand for bags is limited, so the machines are shared between the other 4 mothers who work here. The bags are sold online for about $17 each. Noor gets about $10 of that, and if she works about 3 days a week, then that's about enough to cover her expenses. And when you buy the bag, the label tells you that you've purchased this bag from Noor and that you're helping her to support her kids. Since Turkey made a deal to send back all irregular migrants, many refugees in Izmir have traded life jackets for blankets. Carving out a new life in Turkey isn't easy, but Valid says it's far better than exile further east.
Of course, Syria was comfortable. I had a shop in Syria. Now I opened a restaurant here. Here, you are living month by month. We don't save money. But what's good here is that there's free healthcare and medication. A person won't be tortured. In Jordan or Lebanon, you could be dying in front of the hospital and they would never admit or help a Syrian if they don't have money.
Valid is bypassing Europe and pinning his hopes on reaching Australia or Canada, countries he says will provide a better education for his children than refugee-crammed Europe. But on paper, Izmir is a land of opportunity. It's ranked one of the fastest growing cities in the world. But in the winding roads of the city hills, hundreds of thousands of refugees remain undocumented, desperately trying to establish lives in suburbs primed for high-end development, where rebuilding a life is far from guaranteed. Sally Ayhan, TRT World, Izmir.